Hey guys, it's Fiona from Even Tired Reads and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here to do a book haul because the end of August is not far away. In fact, it probably will be the very end of August when this video goes up. I'm going to say this now, there probably won't be any videos while I'm away because I haven't had a chance to pre-film any. I have been super busy with my full-time job and my freelance work, which has taken up quite a few hours. So yeah, but when I get back I will hopefully have loads of footage from Japan to share with you all. So as usual, let us kick off with the manga because there is always manga, as Abby from my book club was mocking me earlier for. There is always manga. Although she was mocking me for having more manga than books, and that isn't true this month. I thought it was, but it's not. Haha. But I do actually have some manga, so let's go with it. I have Your Name Volume 1. This is the manga. I did haul the light novel version recently. This is the manga version, which I haven't read yet. I have Anonymous Noise Volume 3, which I haven't read yet, I don't think. I'm trying to remember what I have and haven't read. No, haven't read Volume 3 yet. Couldn't remember for the life of me. This is what I like about manga, is that it's really easy to go back and reread the volumes that I already have that maybe I don't remember much from. But I really enjoy the story. It's about music and it's in a manga format and it's about a band and it's about a girl that sings and it's about two cute guys. So it's everything that I want. I have Horimiya Volume 8. This is the latest volume in this series and I highly recommend this series. You guys know how much I love this series and I pretty much reread the entire series every time a new volume comes out because I love it that much and I just enjoy it. It's such a great read, like so good. I don't think I've done much of a video on Horimiya, but I probably will at some point. Next we have Love and Lies, which is a fairly new publication. So the government in this manga choose your life partner at the age of 16 and you don't really have a choice. Love is sort of forbidden and it's about a boy who is in love with a girl and I assume the consequences of this. I don't know much about it, but it's quite a large manga. Like this is huge, like compared to like a standard volume. It's pretty big. But yeah, I heard really good things about this and it is about to be adapted into an anime, or it's just started as an anime, I can't remember which. Next we have Dreaming Sun Volume 2. This is from the creator of the Orange series, which I love, and I'm really enjoying getting back into the series because I read it a long time ago as scans online before it was ever available in English to purchase. So very excited to sort of reminisce whilst I read this and I'm really enjoying it. And of course, even though I haven't caught up with the manga yet, it's the latest My Hero Academia! Yay! I'm in love with this anime series and I'm collecting the manga and slowly going to start reading it because I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to spoil myself because we're enjoying watching the anime so much. I have no idea who this guy is on the front, but Deku looks pretty badass. This volume is after what's been aired of the anime, so I won't be reading it just yet. But I haven't read any of them yet. And lastly, for the manga portion, is the latest Twinkle Stars. This is by Natsuki Tayaka, the creator of Fruits Baskets, and I think the series is really cute and I like that it's in big volumes as well because it doesn't come out very often, so yay! I have a bunch of books to share with you that aren't manga. The first one is a book I requested. I requested it a little while ago and it finally came in, and it's The Geek's Guide to Unrequited Love by Sarvenas Tash. I probably butchered that, I apologise. This is about a boy who wants to come up with the perfect plan to surprise his best friend and longtime crush, meeting one of their favourite comic book illustrators at the sort of big Comic-Con set in this book, and it's all about the hilarity that goes with it. I love things set at conventions and geekery, so this is completely and utterly up my street. Thank you so much, Simon & Schuster. I have a bunch of books that I've either collected or been sent this month. I actually have this, which is a little sampler of Maggie Stivatta's new book, which hopefully I will be getting a copy of from Scholastic because they're amazing. Lottie and Holly picked this up for me at Yalk. I really want to read it, but I'm scared at the same time. I'm like, I don't know. So I are very excitable about this book. To be fair, I'm excited about any books that Maggie writes, so that's not a surprise to anyone. Excited when this book comes out, which is soon. I picked up a plethora of random books, so not just YA this month, and one of those is actually a short story collection by Tom Hanks. I know, that seems a bit weird, but it has been getting really good praise, and it's short stories, and they're all a little bit different, and I just want something, you know, I love collecting short stories for when I can't decide what I want to read, and I want the option of just reading bits. So this is quite a big short story collection though. His writing is being praised quite heavily by the sounds of what I've read and heard, so I'm very excited to give this a go and see if it's something I enjoy. I picked that up while I was working in the Bolton branch from their shelves of proofs and things. I also picked up this, which is I Have No Secrets by Penny Jolson. This is a book about a girl who can't speak due to disabilities. And it just sounds really, really interesting and really different because it is a thriller as well. So something I will hopefully read in the future. The last one I picked up while I was working in Bolton is the new Cressida Cowell, which is Wizards of Once, which is due out very, very soon. Kimmy and I talked briefly about this on our latest episode of podcast, which will be going up very soon. And Kimmy's currently reading it and really enjoying it. And there is a sentence that I won't say here because it's, you know, I want you to go and listen to the podcast, that kind of sold me on it, that made me laugh, so I'm very excited to read this. I'm sure it'll be wonderful and funny and magical, and I'm really excited for a really good middle grade title. And the last two books I got unsolicited this month are both space books, yay! So the first one being A Satellite by Nick Lake. I've not read anything by Nick Lake, but it sounds very good and it's spacey and I love space, so yay! And the other one is The Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James, yay! So two very spacey books, and Kimmy says they sound kind of similar. She's read this one, but she's planning on reading this one this month, so I'm going to try and read both of these very soon as well to see how similar they are. Very different in sizes though, so we'll see what happens there. But I'm very excited to get to both of them because space books are some of my favourite books and I'm just so excited. I did also buy a few books this month, but that is because we had an event with a particular author. Hey! So I bought these two books because I already have, I don't think you can see them, no, they're all the way over there. I already have the, in fact I think I have all of her books now that are available in the UK. So I have Savage Song, Dark Duet, I have A Dark Shade of Magic and Vicious. So, and we managed to get copies of these. So this is signed and dedicated to me. This one is just a signature. We couldn't get the first one in the series into the shop, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to try and track it down, see if I like them, which is why this one is just signed and not dedicated, because I've heard mixed things about this series and that her other series and Vicious are much stronger. But I want to read them anyway because it's Victoria Schwab. And very, 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 very lastly, because I'm really excited, I have things for Japan! Yay! So I couldn't not buy a guide and a pop-up book. A pop-out map. These pop-out maps are the best. Oh, it does have the subway on the back. That's amazing. I wasn't sure if it did. I have one of these for London that I take with me every time and they're so useful. So useful. I'm trying to find if I can see whereabouts we're staying, because Tokyo is massive. So we're staying in Shinjuku area, which is over here. I don't know exactly whereabouts we're staying, we're going to have to look that up. But we're staying in Shinjuku, so I'm very excited. So there will be vlogs when I get back about Tokyo, and I don't know what I'm going to film in them yet or say in them yet, but I'm going to film as much as I physically can and take as many photos because I just want to really, really, really remember this experience, because this might be something I can never do again. This is my honeymoon and it is something very special. So I want to preserve as much of it as possible. So I'm very excited. So that is it for this month. I will probably have some Japanese books to haul when I get back because they're all so damn beautiful. Yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!